used to this. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Lycao Plays Life is Strange. This will be my first live stream in a very long time, and I apologize for that. I know normally we're playing Jackbox games, but today it is going to be one of my new favorite games that I've seen and played, and this Life is Strange. For those of you that do not know about this game, it is about a girl whose name is Max and her best friend Chloe, and Max finds out that she has the ability to reverse time. So it's basically a game of choose your own adventure, and if you make a mistake, you can reverse it and basically redo all the things that you do wrong. However, I'm going to set a couple of rules for myself and try my hardest not to rewind unless I absolutely have to. Now, mind you, I have never played this game before. I do not know whether or not it forces you to rewind if you make mistakes. So that's just going to be a personal rule I'm going to try to follow. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Here we go. Life is Strange. Oh, yeah. Check for downloadable content. Alright. I'm going to start a new game, and here we go. Because in the middle of the storm,
please let me make it there.
Big creepy lighthouse on the top of the hill. If I remember correctly, this was actually like the idea for a game. That's where he made it. I know it has a lot of indie music in the soundtrack. And all throughout the game, it's like music, oh, hello. That's neat. There's a lot of history, sort of non-mainstream music. Okay, that's really... giant tornado in the water coming freaking out.
Holy shit.
Holy shit's right.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Arbus.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Oh,
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
okay.
And frankly, it's bullshit.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the
Seriously,
21st
though,
century.
I could frame any
But
one of you in
I
a
like
dark
it old school.
and capture you in a moment of desperation.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Okay, so this is going to be how I examine everything. Your cell phone is inside your journal? Okay.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
I do love my analog
Artist
camera.
chose to capture people at
I should take a quick picture
of their
now.
Beauty or innocence. She had a brilliant eye. So, I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Let's see. You're asking me or I did know? Let's go with
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max.
Whoop.
Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're
already hate
totally
this bitch.
stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait
My little
was
camera
done
bag is
by
battered, but still kicking.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Alright.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Alright. Decisions.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe... Of course, Victoria has to have the best... I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
But the speed and power expected from the new Greenlick... Oh, okay. So it just tells you.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Consumed by your work. I just really think
This might make a cool shot.
it's an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road.
Right.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this
Macro
process,
eyes.
but
Hey, look.
I also want
There's a
everybody to
trophy
know
already.
that this photographic world is not for everybody.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Dear Kate, we love your porn video. XOXO Blackwell Academy. Well,
I had my moment in the camera.
apparently Kate's a porn star.
Everybody
Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
Oh, hey.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Alright. Printer.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Alright.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
That sounds ominous.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
That also sounds ominous.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Seems like some really philosophical classroom study. Hey, look, a TV.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Huh. Deadline. Oh, okay, so this game is most definitely a few years old. That makes it even better.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting
You
ready.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Up. I think this is gonna be, yeah, hipster music. Alright, nosy down the hallway, pretending we can't hear anyone.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
American girls, it's sad to
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
without you.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from
Yes,
the
this poster
bright
must stop bullies dead in their tracks. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Yes, I am going to look
That's
at all these
Dana
details.
talking to... I think his name is Justin.
Wow.
to all of you, American girls in
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
smiles and plus
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
I wish I had
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Rachel Amber.
girlfriend.
There's a tattoo on Captain the Dragon and a star up here inside the left wrist. Huh. Alright. I feel like that's going to be very important as well.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
I cry sometimes.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Why she cries sometimes.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
Alright.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Alright, guess we're going to the bathroom.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Apparently Rachel Amber is a bitch.
Now, who would bother to write that crap? The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
I do like the excessive swearing.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Probably. Let's see what else we got going on in here. Illuminati, clearly.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Apparently Kate twerks for God.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Apparently Vortex Club are jerks. Alright, let's go ahead and use the sink. I'm an explorer, guys. I can't help it. Besides, in a game like this, you never know.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Well, that sounds like...
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Huh. Oh.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because
L2 to rewind.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition in
time
black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a
I
question.
feel like totally haunted by
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Didn't you just say for phone
selfie?
ring you knew it was for
A
real?
dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you
Gives
please
you the option to
tell us the
skip
name of
it.
the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Still
Very
hate
good,
her.
Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Guess it's time to be a know-it-all.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Yay.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture
bitch.
hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max,
just gave me a
you are
couple.
not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Time to be an everyday hero.
Victoria, you still have to.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important culture.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
No matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now.
This is
Don't let me
interesting.
stop you.
being able to just reverse time, rehash old conversations. Press R1 to quickly undo your previous action using the rewind.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of
tutorial.
photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Alright, so now I'm done being forced to rewind.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Oh, now I can run. Okay, holding R2 helps me move faster. Straight for the bathroom.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face.
Hey,
I
look.
shredded my photo.
Now I have three
Then the
three viewers.
Butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
So I guess she's just blazing through all these things.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody
Oh, here
Nathan
we go.
Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying
I need a hammer to break it open.
Get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would
there
ever
a
even
hammer?
miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Shit. I have to reverse time further, I guess.
More trouble for this than drugs.
nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Shit. I'm not affected by the rewind. Okay. So the things I pick up.
Sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Whew. I saved her.
Another shitty day.
It definitely does,
That
Chris.
did not happen. This
I mean, I'm
cannot
only
be
in
real.
the first 20
I
or
just
so
saw a
minutes
girl
of
get
this game.
shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
I like the
Do
swearing.
not
The swearing makes me
freak
happy.
out.
I know I'm easily amused,
Hey,
but the swearing
do you hear
really
that
does
fire
make
alarm?
me happy.
That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me
I'm
out.
trying to
Then
make it a
trip
little
on
bit more
outta here,
difficult
Missy,
on myself,
or are you
because
hiding
being able
something?
to rewind makes
Huh?
the game a little too easy.
Thank you,
if
Mr.
can
Madsen.
make your mistakes
The
up.
situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
I'm going to try and not reverse time very often. Except when I absolutely have to. But I don't know that that's going to work out that way.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Report Nathan or hide the truth. I'm gonna report that little shit.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott.
You can't hear me?
You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom.
Hang on, let me
So
try to
what
change
happened next?
headphones or headsets.
Then-
See if maybe that can let you
Then
hear
he
me
left.
better.
I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Okay, no more beeping, I hear. Or I hope. I switched back to the original headset that I was wearing. But I'm trying to move it a little bit closer to my face. So hopefully it'll be a little bit easier to hear me and no more beeping sound. Awesome. Okay, I will keep it with this one then. Alright. Somehow I accidentally got into my journal and I don't know how to leave it. Oh, there we go. Alright. More missing persons flyers. Wow, they are really trying to find this girl.
Posters
everywhere.
over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
Oh, wow. I love that she and I share
I
the
would
same
so be
sentiments.
there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Alright. Let's go see what we got going on here on the campus. Brooke.
Brooke actually has a drone? Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Bitch, what? We're gonna go ahead and redo that. Seriously, I think it's cool. You can do this whenever you want to.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
a weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Huh.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to
Give
fly
me
my
another
drone?
answer this time?
I'd love to.
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really...
A weapon, right?
You...
Alright, so it seems like no matter what I say, she's not
What
gonna
a
like it.
complicated name for such a tiny drone. I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though.
Alright, now I figured this out. I searched this.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone. Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
That's neat. Let's see what I find from this. Just don't crash it into anything. Oh, I don't actually get to control it. That's disappointing. Maybe I'll get to control it later. Might be how this works. Whoa! Oh, okay, that's how I back out of it. You'll actually get to control that later. That would be neat. Oh, hey, I got a text message.
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
How do I access that? Oh, that's how.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. I could go for a burger now. I've never seen so many missing persons posters for the same person. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Let's try to get Max.
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
So I guess this is one of those where you have to constantly rewind because you learn information and then you gotta rewind to use it.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Tray flip.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Poor kid. Racked himself in the nuts.
You can watch us destroy these rails.
Yeah, I got a picture of him. Telephotogenic. Alright. Well, it does not look like we'll be getting to the flash drive. I'm going to just kind of wander around here for a minute, see what else there is to see. I think next time I will start with talking to Daniel. So, thank you to everybody who watched today. My apologies for us not getting very far. This game had a whole lot more tutorial than I thought it did, but we'll definitely be getting a little bit more in-depth and deep into the game's nitty-gritty mysteriousness here in the next session. So keep an eye out. Next Sunday, I'll be doing another episode of Lycao Plays Life is Strange. Thanks again to everybody who watched. Feel free to give us a like and a comment if you enjoyed the video, and throw a couple shares in there for us. Spread the word. Anything else you need or anything else you want to do, throw us a follow as well if you're not already following us. We've got a whole lot of good stuff, new good quality videos, and everything else coming for you here soon. So with that, this is Lycao signing off. I will see you all next week.